Los Alamos County, Colorado. We're here, homestead. Uh, hot spots. It's hard to tell the dust coming, but there's still smoke and hot spots on the other side of this ridge here. And the fire response. They have a water truck down there with bringing in water to keep it full for the grass trucks to just keep coming down and filling up. And they're bringing it up this road and into a canyon back here. Our friend's house right now is safe. For bad signal. I'm live. They say I'm live, but you know, the signal's crappy. So we're still evacuated and no one is allowed up past, you know, this road 78.9 and then up here Bear Springs Trail. There's still hot spots. The smoke is intermingling with the dust you see there, but it's not as large. The wind is slowed down. It's a breeze now that will gust. So some people are leaving, but right. Let's see if I can zoom in again. That truck right there is filling in a container of water, and I think they keep coming in and out to keep this like it looks like a pool filled with water, so that the grassland type trucks that spray out the back can just come down the hill and fill it. And we just saw a whole bunch come down and go back up. But these are the hills that are in danger of the fire. If the wind picks up at all or it changes direction, it could be very dangerous. I had a situation in this where one of our wonderful neighbors, here they're coming down now. Let's see if I can get it. I just want to thank Francine Baudet for informing all of us neighbors that live beyond these hills that this fire has started, Bear Fire, Los Alamos County, Colorado. And I make sure that all the neighbors I knew were informed. I didn't know any other neighbors to inform. This wonderful neighbor did a great job informing all of us. And I evacuate my family. Another neighbor had called me. I said I got the message. Thank you very much. And I'm supposed to be up there, aren't I? Yeah, they're here, coming down the hill. Hi. And before I knew it, I was getting messages of someone making a Facebook post saying, oh, I see how neighbors are, blah, 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 acting like she was left up there by me, which she was not. She was on the list of informed people just like I was. And I don't know if people are joining her bandwagon or stuff. But I looked, I saw people were notified, and then I got me and my kids and the dogs we have with us out. Because if we didn't leave, then we were going to be trapped behind a fire line. And somehow this woman thought it was appropriate to go on a social media page, put my full name out there, and then act like I left her up there. I didn't need any more things to make me distraught. We're at our friend's property. What's the name of his YouTube channel?
Arendelle Ranch.
Arendelle Ranch was kind enough to give us a safe, sorry. Wow, I'm bad at my camera today. A safe place to be, so that we didn't have to rent a hotel room We don't have those expenses.
Yeah.
And we have animals up there that need us to return because they're like morning stuff, but it's super dry out here. So, this has been a really tough day, guys.
Yeah, that day.
This was really, and it's not over. You know, there is still a breeze, a low-lying breeze. Yeah, they're coming down the hill. I'll show. He wants me to show you the light of the. You see the vehicles there? They're coming back down the hill for more water. So out here on the grasslands, they have this truck that's got the sprayer out back so they can drive along and wet everything to prevent. Yeah, there's the previous short showing planes dropping fire retardant to save our neighbor's house.
Yes.
And they did. Thank you so much for doing that. Once everybody got here, it was an incredible response. And they haven't left. There's probably 20 or some vehicles over here.
They even got like water and Gatorade out for the
Yeah, this truck here is bringing in water so that none of the other trucks have to leave. We are 45 from one town, from another town. So these guys can't just go to town to get water.
Nope. There's a military
So keep us in your thoughts that this does not flare up. That all the no, I can't, I'm sorry. That all the embers, you know, have nowhere else to go and fizzle out. It's very dry here. As you see in June, it's all brown grass because we have not gotten the water. We are in a historic drought here in Colorado. So keep us in your thoughts. Mind the wind. Yep, mind the wind to slow, the embers to die out. Oh goodness, do you guys see that? And the fire department stay hydrated and take a rest when y'all need it. It's still in the 90s right now. It's just now coming out of the 90s. We're probably at 91 or 90 right now. So keep the firefighters in your thoughts. All those people that had to evacuate. It's not over yet. We're gonna just sit down and have a rest because of our anxiety from having a fire this close and to be evacuated. It's very serious. Thank you very much for joining.